You are now tuned in to Hits 92.3, where we take great pride in personal expression of one's feelings, thoughts, or ideals. What you're getting ready to hear on this show are the opinions of the hosts and their guests, and they do not reflect the opinions of Hits 92.3 radio station, the brand, management, staff, their respective advertisers, parent companies, or affiliates. Now stay tuned as this show begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Now everybody say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. Say I'm blessed. I'll never miss someone who makes me smile for no apparent reason when I'm feeling down. I call on you to be my comforter. I'm your child. You dry my eyes from tears I cry. Never leave my side. Your love ain't like the season or people. It never changed regardless of what we do. You treat us equal, even though I don't see your way out of my situation. Prepare me on a daily, keep me strong. Correct me when I'm wrong. I could have lost my mind. Suicide lost my life. But you gave me more reasons to continue this fight. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. I wanna thank you for loving me. Roof over my head may not have much and it humbles me. All it takes is one call of your name, you come running. Even when I'm undeserving, you give it all to me. Struggles I endure, take them away with every little bit of piece of sunshine. Always come through when you're on time. Brighten my day with the best glow. Remind me I'm not alone. Enemies won't steal my shine. Nothing won't stop my grind. Showing out for the 9-9. See, I could've lost my mind. Suicide lost my life. But you gave me more reasons to continue this fight. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Come on and sing it louder. J-E-S-U-S, no other name is better. G-O-D, I am blessed. Now everybody say I'm blessed. I'm blessed. 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 I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed.
Disconnected from your well-being? At Natural Way 365, we believe in a holistic approach to health and happiness. We offer a curated selection of natural and organic products to nourish your body and mind. From farm fresh produce to effective herbal remedies, we have everything you need to support your journey to wholeness. Our knowledgeable staff is passionate about helping you find the right products for your unique needs. We offer specialized guidance and answer all your questions with care. Take a step towards the Natural Way 365 and discover a world of wellness. Find inner peace, support your natural vitality, and embrace a life lived in harmony, because a healthy you is a happy you. Visit us today online at www.thenaturalway365.com, where everything is better natural. Don't forget to use your All Hustle No Fear promo code AHNF for 30% off your next purchase. Natural Way 365. Everything is better natural.
So it seems I got some enemies, yeah. I can feel it in your energy, yeah. I see you hating on what's meant to be, but a nigga too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed out. I'm too blessed, I'm too blessed to be stressed. We've been kicking it hard for a minute. I cherish the memories, all that we've been through. I guess that I didn't prepare for the moment that we couldn't work through our issues. Difference between us and time is the reason, and really I can't even blame you. It is what it is, I gotta forgive, shit, I don't wanna change you. I gotta respect, we had a connection, that shit was the truth. The natural selection, I call it divine intervention. No lessons when I was a youth, had different direction. We had to define our blessings for trying to get in the game. I still came through in the clutch, fourth quarter with range. I'm calling static on the line, lose my senses, destined for greatness while stuck in place with my mental dedication. But still at times I will forget myself, caught up in some shit, hesitation I probably felt because of empty validation from somebody else. I never wanted to be amongst some. Watch your step, take me back to realer times when we was fine. We could talk without the drama. Now we fuss and fight, living life, bonding over trauma. I release you, girl. Said I release you, girl. Yeah. Said I release you, girl. Said I release you, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby. Tides turn, tides turn. So wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely. I really don't know what we're gonna be, but I gotta let go, girl. Cause you disturbing my peace. Really feel it's that time now. You need some time and some space, so I gotta let you know, girl. Gotta put you back in your place, and then I gotta move on, just move on. Move on, move on, just move on, move on, just move on, move on, move. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely, yeah. Cause tides turn, baby, tides turn, tides turn. I'm so wavy, yeah. So baby, don't chase me. I hope you get home safely.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a little woo thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got 'em still in love. Still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out. Everybody tired of trying, sick and tired of people lying. Got 'em horny, but the devil behind it. Take heed. I ain't thinking I was blind. They thought if I bought them a diamond that their love would be timeless, but they declined it. Crazy. People always knows they trying to find out who you stroking. Wanna be noticed cause they feelings hurt and broken, maybe. And that's how love can be stolen. Got them calling being hopeful, leaving emojis. Got me giving brotherly roses, take these. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a little woo thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Everybody out here talking about they trying to do things, trying new things, yeah. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got 'em still in love, still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out. While they walking out. Everybody out here talking about they want a new thing, a little woo thing. To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? To the old flame calling saying, baby, we can work it out. What you talking about? Got 'em still in love, still in love, still in love, we can work it out. Maybe talk it out. Still in love, still in love, still in love, trying to work it out while they walking out.
I just want to run my business and do relationship with my friends. And that's it. That's it. That's it.
You are now tuned in to All Hustle and No Fear with your girl, the Hood Unicorn. Come on, let's go.
Back against the wall, last name against the rope. Middle finger stretched, if you thinking it's a joke. Tell my friend I'm about to blow, 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 about to blow.
zone. Hit him up on FaceTime, let him see the thong. He heard through the grapevine that I ain't a hoe, and I'm known to have a great time. Yeah, that pussy cold, cold. Baby, if you wanna go and take that shit, catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice, it twinkle and glisten. And that itty bitty waist, it deserve permission. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going trick. They wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going trick. He's a slut, he's a thot, he's a freak. Got a different girl every day of the week. It would take a big effect to impress me. Leave that man on big red, he in his feelings. Cause I be in my zone, can't pick up your FaceTime. He wanna see the thong, cause he heard through the grapevine I might be a hoe, and I'm known to have a good time. Yeah, that pussy cold, oh. It's a million niggas probably on that bitch. Catch me outside, clock on my wrist. When the light hit the ice and it twinkle and glisten. And the itty bitty waist, it deserves a mention. Yeah, wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going trick. They wanna get with a bad bitch, but the gay is I'm really not going trick. Ass nigga.
No, if you don't know what I'm here for, if you don't know what I'm about, baby, I am your girl, Sunshine Rays, a.k.a. Griselda Blanca, a.k.a. Uni the Motivator, a.k.a. the Party Starter. But I wake you up each and every morning because I am DJ Hood Unicorn, baby. And I play the bangers to get you up, to get you started, to get you motivated, let you know about what's going on in your community, and hopefully get you on the good foot with a little bit of laughter. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I see the congregation is already up in the comment section going live, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it when you guys are requesting music. I love it when you let me know that this is your song, because trust me, I let the artists know that, hey, we are loving your shit, and that's what they need to keep going. All right, so y'all keep it up. Good morning, good morning. It is Friday. Y'all already know we in for a great show today. So I was going to start my show off with a little bit of motivation, and then I was going to start my show off with a little bit of fuckery. And then I kind of just got into the music, and I was like grooving and stuff, and I don't know where I want to go with this, but I did get a download this morning, and so let's start there. Let's start with this download, okay? Let me say this. Before I did radio, I worked in a customer service or a service-based industry. I was a hairstylist, right? And I was a hairstylist before y'all started doing all this crazy shit y'all doing now. Like, I was a traditional hairstylist where a shampoo came included in your hairstyle. Like, yes, I had eventually got to the point where I took deposits, but if I wasn't on time, or if you couldn't, if depending on the situations, I would give you your deposit back, right? I've also worked in retail at Baker's, Family Dollar. Like, I've worked a lot of jobs or had careers or industries where service and customer service was key. Right now, we're going through this weird phenomena of people becoming entrepreneurs, but having no baseline of what it means to service your customers. And you've really gotten into this just give me your money type of situations. And I need you to understand that you will not have a longevity type career, or your business won't last with a nasty ass attitude. Your job is to think of how you can service the public and how you can be of like how you can add value, right? And so if you're making it difficult for people to do things, if you are rude, if you are disrespectful, if your policies don't make sense, like, you know, you can't complain that people don't want to spend their money with you, because that's a recourse of how you treat them. I'm hearing a lot of Atlanta restaurants and Atlanta bars talk about how nobody wants to come out to eat anymore. Okay, let's start with the restaurant. I mean, let's start with the bars or the clubs, right? No, I do not want to come to your club when you're giving me a bottle of $32 Moet for $400. No, I do not want to come to your club when you are holding the line, but you told me I have to dress a certain way. So I'm standing outside in the middle of October with half of my clothes on, some fucking heels that are hurting my feet, and it's cold, and you're holding the line instead of letting me come in so you can make your establishment look like it's jumping. Then when I come inside the establishment, I have to stand the whole time I'm there, because for me to sit down and to relax for a little bit, to enjoy myself, it costs $1,200 for a booth. I'll wait. So you haven't done anything that makes me feel like I want to be out here, other than the fact that there are other people out here. And I don't really like people like that. I got friends, and I only need 3 people to have a real good time. Be perfectly honest with you, you give me some tequila and a Hulu subscription, and I can have a real good time by myself. And that tequila did not cost me $700. The fact that for me to get a shot is going to cost me $14. $15. I've been somewhere and one shot, 1 ounce of liquid, cost me $20. Did I go back to the bar again? Hell fucking no. And then you wonder why them big titty bitches be coming into the club with they bottles in they boobies, and folks be having it in their hair and stuff. It's because you're not creating an atmosphere that's thinking about the customer. The whole point of going to the club at night, or the whole point, is to have fun. If I leave out of here feeling like you raped my pockets, there's no fun there, and I don't want to come back. That's why the nightlife is going away. Y'all hairstylists is out here tripping. Y'all out here tripping, charging people for services, and you're not giving them the actual service. I know somewhere we fell down and we just want to look good, but the beauty industry was about servicing the client and making sure that they are safe, they are healthy. The reason why we have a state board is for things like sanitation. Oh, wow, you're here. Okay. Sanitation and different things like that. So it's like, you know, I just want to say that somewhere we became so stuck on us having money, us, the bottom line, that you forgot that the person that you're getting the money from is very, very important. They deserve to be treated a certain way. They deserve to be respected. They deserve to have their feelings and their wants acknowledged. Do I believe that the customer is always right? Hell no. Hell no. That's why you got policies and procedures in place. But in people who try to circumvent the system. But most people are coming in because they want to service your industry. They want to provide you with the living. So why don't you give them enough respect to not only respect their decision to come to you, but to give you their hard-earned money? When I worked at Baker's, I had to let my employees know, hey, look, these people are coming in here to buy a pair of $70 or $80 pair of shoes. And this was back in 2009, okay, when I worked in Baker's. So take the inflation out of it, right? These are $60 and $70 shoes. If they're getting boots, they're $150 boots or whatnot. We got $70 and $80 purses. I want you to think about this. Your average customer works a regular 9-to-5 job at some place right here in this mall, more than likely, which means at maximum they're making $7.95, $8 an hour, possibly $10 an hour. So what you need to understand is it's going to take a person about 8 hours minus taxes and everything else to be able to afford this item. Respect the fuck out of the 8 hours that they had to put in to give you this money. Does that make sense? Or am I the only person who thinks that that's a common sense thing? Okay, look, if most people, the federal minimum wage is $7.95 right now. I promise you, not even 2 years ago, I tried to go get a little jobby job, and they tried to pay me $9 an hour and thought I was going to give them a whole bunch of fucking, like, hits for $9. But look, if somebody's making $9 an hour and you have a restaurant, and your minimum meal for them to eat is going to cost them $25. That's almost 2 to 3 hours of their life that they had to go to work to be able to pay for this food. The least you could do is get their order right. The least you could do is to have somebody up here who got enough fucking sense to be respectful. Like, that's the least you could do. Because people are putting out their hard-earned time to make sure you have an establishment that is working. Respect these folks. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. Y'all, let's see. We got a couple of comments in here. Shout out to the duct tape on this video. Oh, yeah. Y'all, look. So my guest just came in, and I've got it set up for him to be on camera real quick. What I need to do is go to a quick commercial break. When I come back from this commercial break, in the building today, we've got Darryl DC Chambers. We're going to be talking to him about his... I've just been watching this man glow up, and it's so amazing to me to see where I didn't even see him when he first started, but to see where he's grown in the last couple of years is absolutely amazing. You see him on billboards around Atlanta and Country Wayne skits, and you also see him in some of your favorite music videos and commercials as well. So we're going to be talking to DC today. So I'm just going to go to a quick break, a good little song, and we're going to get this thing going right back. Which I want to hear. Drop it in there real quick. Drop it in there. Come on. I need a long song. No, I need something with some time. Well, here's Frankie. Here's Frankie, by the way, Medicated, featuring Les Riley.
I get the back with a roll of the green. When I'm stressing, going 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the back with a roll of the green. When I'm stressing, going 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded.
Love it when you ride around and then you call me girl. You know you got options in your phone. Some for the texting or some for caressing. You call me when stressing, girl. Wanna sit back and watch you roll it up and get high, but wanna see how close we can get from touching the sky, but you knowing that the boy is really feeling you. Roll it past it, banging, now it's time for round two. Twisted fingers like we banging, I just roll two. Don't treat her like she famous, so she comfortable. For you, girl, I'ma do whatever I gotta do. Girl, you're better than Detroit playing at 92.
Frankie, baby. I get the back with a roll of the green. When I'm stressing, going 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the back with a roll of the green. When I'm stressing, going 3.5 doesn't make me a fiend. Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll out before work, that's how I keep my habits funded.
I be
keep it rolling ganja. Some of y'all call it that gas. That shit keep me far from problems. I just need it in a bag. Now I'm gone up in a space. Don't know when I'm coming back. You can't find me, see you later. I don't see you on the roster. Get away from me if you ain't on the team. No, it can't hang. You try to smoke for free. I already got pounds like dispensary. Smoking out loud, so I don't hear a thing. Niggas be talking like they really smoking. If that were true, wouldn't even be talking. I got that shit, might put you in a coma. Call my shit Batman, you smoking that Joker. I could never slow up, roll up, I don't pull up. Ain't no need for lean when I'm on the dojo. My weed super clean, really know a grower. Don't know what I mean, something you ain't knowing. No, I don't care about what you be on. I'm rolling up here and how my dogs. Don't get the picture, you hit and record. We ain't the same, you can't enter my fortress.
I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5, does it make me a fiend? Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll up before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5, does it make me a fiend? Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll up before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I know the world is crazy and sometimes it makes you sick. You gotta medicate. Do it for them haters, that's forever on your dick. You gotta medicate. Cause I done heard and seen and been through some shit I can't believe ever happened. But shit, it did, and now my mind's gone. My mind's gone. I'm with the wind. My mind's gone. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5, does it make me a fiend? Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll up before work, that's how I keep my habits funded. I get the backwood and roll up the green. When I'm stressing, blowing 3.5, does it make me a fiend? Have you ever seen me tree free? No, I needed to breathe and I needed to function. I roll up before work, that's how I keep my habits funded.
Like I said in the building today, I've got me a special guest. All right, ladies, we've got DC Darryl Chambers in the building. If you're not familiar with this man, he is the honey pot in Country Wayne videos.
Well, first off, it's already a character named Honey Pot, so we going.
Really? Okay. But he's definitely the cutie in the Country Wayne videos. You also see him in some of your favorite music videos, which is some stuff we're going to talk about. But Darryl, say hi to everybody.
Hey, what's going on, man? How y'all doing?
Doing wonderful, wonderful. So off air, I was about to ask you a question. Like, you know me, I get straight into the interviews and
Don't
I got
you
to stop myself because I'm just a naturally inquisitive person. But before we get into some other stuff I want to talk about, are you still doing your podcast that you were doing? The HBCU podcast.
Yeah, I am. We're gearing up for another season right now.
Really?
We changed the whole format and everything. So the format that we changed it to is going to be like even better. I think it's more interactive. It's more, I won't say more informative because a lot of people that came on, they had a lot of great insight already, but it's going to be a lot more interactive and it dives into the life for some people. So I think it's gonna be
That's what's up. So tell us a little bit about that. Well, let's start off because see, this is my first bone to pick with you.
Why you always got a bone to pick?
I got a bone to pick with you.
What do I be doing?
So I go to like just Google you, right?
Okay.
And I just don't like what comes up for you with Google.
What comes up with me?
Not enough.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, wait, whoa.
No, the actual opposite. Like, not enough information comes up about you, and I want you to work on that.
You know what's crazy? I could actually have a lot more information out there.
I know,
but I also noticed too now people like more and more things are popping up on Google because of just people
tagging you and posting
and doing
you.
a lot of things.
And that was my second bone. That most of the stuff that I did see was not coming from you or your camp. It was coming from outside other stuff. Like I couldn't go to Darryl's webpage, or even when I went to your YouTube, there's one video on there?
All right, so the YouTube thing is different. All right, so I actually have. I don't remember making that first channel. Maybe that was like forever ago. So I do have one now that's active though.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one that's active. So I don't need. Maybe I need to. I actually tried to sign in on the one that you're talking about and delete it, but I don't even know how to get back in it.
Yeah,
So
I need you to get with somebody.
I'm gonna have to figure that one out
because you've got way too much stuff going on that if I Google you, there's no reason why I should. Your IDMB didn't even pop up.
Really?
Like, no, it didn't.
Now that should pop up.
That's what I thought.
Because if I type my name in, that's gonna pop up. I'm gonna show you that one. You can't pick that bone with me. I'm gonna have to show you that one because that's gonna pop up.
I really felt like with everything that you've been doing and the way that I know you and I know you stay working, you need to be more in control of your narrative and, putting stuff out there. So,
absolutely.
Because I had to go straight to your Instagram page.
And you know what? I agree with that.
Now, your Instagram page popping.
It's all right.
Your Instagram page is hot. Like, I can find any, and I just started describing, like, yep, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for. Because I wanted to find the video. I couldn't remember the name of it.
Which one?
We'll talk about it in a second. But anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my first bone I'm picking with you.
But yeah, well, like I said, to clear that up, YouTube, that particular page, I don't even know how to get back in. I got to figure out how to get back into that first, the one you talking about, and delete it. As far as everything else, like it's always like other people and stuff putting stuff up there, and pretty much like it's gonna be like the IMDb, certain modeling things that I've done, and this, that, and the third. But yeah, I really I've never been tripping on that for real because I feel like it's gonna pop up. If it's gonna come, it's gonna be in my head now. But it's gonna come when it's gonna come. Because like even I searched on YouTube the other day, and now it's all kind of crazy stuff popping up. It's like dating life, my whole world is out there. People done made videos and like this is his net worth and everything. I'm just like, boy, y'all it's crazy now.
It's getting there. Okay, all right. So General Sue said push HBCU to our kids. If you're gonna learn from the people who relate to your future. I like that.
Yeah, absolutely. HBCUs, I mean, that's something that's very dear to me. I'm a graduate of Alabama State University, and I tell people that all the time. And I rep Alabama State University to the fullest. And I think it's something that HBCUs are in a great place right now. And it's still growing. It's in a great space to grow more. It's in a great space to get whoever we want. HBCUs are actually becoming very diverse.
Do you think, see, that'd be my argument that I hate having to have when you hear white people be like, oh, well, the whole DEI, right? Mm-hmm. And they're like, well, you guys have HBCUs. If we had a whites only college, you know what I'm saying? Y'all would be up in arms. And it's like, no, that's exactly why HBCUs started was because you had colleges that would not allow black students to come in and learn, black students to get higher education degrees like lawyers and doctors and things like that. But this is the thing. Even though we have those sacred spaces, we still allow y'all to come to the cookout.
Come to the cookout.
I know a Caucasian Q right now.
You see what I'm saying? So yeah, it's one of those things.
So it's like we've never stopped y'all from coming and experiencing and enjoying our bounty. But we had to do that because we weren't even allowed to have y'all scraps. You see the difference is.
And I agree. And like I said, we are very diverse now. And, I can't say that I don't like it because it shows that, people of all, ethnicities or whatever, they can come to a HBCU and it shows that, okay, well, guess what? They can go get those same jobs and those same careers and everything that you can at a PWI as well. And it's showing that because you have a person of this color, ethnicity rather, that's coming to our institution, and they going out and they making their own career, and then even with that's outside of sports, So it's showing like, okay, well, yeah, y'all can come to this school and get the same education that, y'all can.
Do you think because of the repeal of the DEI, especially, I know they're saying already that places like Harvard and the Ivy League schools are seeing less enrollment of African American students or people of color or whatever, do you think that's going to up the enrollment at more HBCUs, or do you think that's just going to decrease the enrollment of in colleges altogether? Like, do you think those people who can't get in other places will start seeking out our institutions?
Absolutely, because they want to get somewhere. You know, for the most part, if that's what you desire to do, then you're gonna try your best to get somewhere. And if they're not letting you in, letting you in at certain institutions, then they're gonna come to ours. But at the same token, and in the same token, I feel like that's still a good thing, because no matter what, anybody can come in, but it's still ours. Let me put it that way first. Let me throw that out there. I know that's kind of not directly to your question, but it's still ours.
But I get what you're putting down.
But they're definitely gonna come, and I don't think it's gonna make the enrollment just go down in general of all institutions. I don't think that's gonna happen, because people still want to make a way for themselves. So
all right. So to get in something a little light, everybody that was here yesterday, we had a deep conversation. Okay. Are you a TikToker? You be scrolling through TikTok?
I get on TikTok, I post whatever I'm gonna post, and guess what I do?
And get the hell off.
Right back off of TikTok.
Okay. But have you heard of Josh's mom?
Josh's mom?
Yes.
Nah,
you haven't heard of Josh's mom? Okay.
Nah, who is Josh's mom?
Don't worry about it. We're going to put you up on game. So for everybody who was here yesterday, and me and Stoner were talking about Josh's mom, if you don't know the stuff that we was talking about, I realized that you really didn't understand why we were so pissed at Josh's mom and why we call her diabolical. So I went and found, and it just so happened to just pop up in my feed just everly so perfectly. Like, how did you know I needed this? And I did. I needed this video of Josh's mom. It was perfect. Oh, hold on, wait, let me download it.
I need to see who Josh's mom is and who is Josh.
Okay, so they have all of these cooking videos of, Caucasian people making their foods and stuff, right?
Okay.
And, we question some of the meals that they be making. We do. We be having some, what is that moments, right? But yeah. Josh is this, young white male that records his mama's meals every night.
Okay.
And if you've been watching this for the last couple of years,
how old is Josh?
Josh got to be like maybe about 20 something.
Josh grown.
Yeah, Josh
grown.
grown.
Okay.
And his mom looked like just the sweetest lady.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit she be making make you want to punch her in the throat. Okay. Me and my friend was talking about Josh's mom this morning. I said, listen, let me tell you how diabolical it is. Do you know how I am definitely not the richest person in the world, but I am not so broke that I'm buying chicken out of a can.
I didn't know that. Like the shredded chicken.
It's chunked chicken in a can. Then to be so diabolical to pour the chicken and the chicken juice into the meal that you making. Baby, Josh's mom is beyond diabolical. Usually the joke is y'all don't put seasoning in it. But no, Josh's mom takes it a step further. It's just wrong. I've seen this lady cook meat from frozen to on the grill right now.
Okay. Well, Josh knows what he's doing by putting his mom on there first off. Let me say that. So shout out to Josh for getting this traction and monetization that he's probably getting. So I cannot knock that.
Somebody said this is jail shit. They wouldn't feed prisoners.
I don't even think. All right, so you asked me had I saw. I haven't saw.
You haven't seen. So this is perfect.
Now, do I honestly feel like it's probably purposely done?
No, see,
I don't
that's
believe.
What we were wondering. That's what we were wondering until you see videos of the family eating it. Because I was like, this is way too much food to be making and throwing away. But no. Okay, hold on. Here we go. Take a look at the screen. We're going to watch Josh's mama.
I saw so many of these comments, and I'm not really familiar with all the recipes that Josh and his mom have done. And Lord, I just took a look at their page. What the hell? So here's a bonus round of things white people eat. Josh and Mama edition.
I'm making prison chili spread. What's that? All right, we got sausage and onions. We'll mix it up. Yeah, just some of it. All right. So now we got our boiling water. I'm gonna pour some over in here. Okay, not a lot though because we already got cheese.
Right. Oh. Wow.
French potato chips. Mayonnaise. Can you believe we gotta put mayonnaise on top of this?
Oh God.
Pickles.
Half that spoon is mayonnaise.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Oh, Mama, what are you making today?
Josh, I'm making us some ribs today.
What?
Nice that little Josh.
And what kind of ribs are you making with these?
They're gonna be falling off the bone. Right off
Fell right off, Mama. Are you gonna give us a taste test?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Josh.
What is going on? What is going on?
Oh my.
That's fine.
Boom. You're on to something.
It's browning. You see that?
Have you ever cooked these before?
Do you even know what these are?
Well, I saw it on the package.
Oxtails?
You've been. Yeah.
I've never even seen it.
Fake.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
What are you making?
Chicken Alfredo.
Oh. Oh, there's 15 grams of protein in that.
Exactly.
See online, you don't gotta make. Oh, snap. That's a lot of cheese. What the heck?
Look, I told you, didn't I? Yes.
What the heck?
Police! Help! Police! Help!
Just put the tomato, mayonnaise, and cheese.
Pie crust.
Yes. Josh, it's kind of like a...
Right. That's...
What?
Look at the pie.
You done lost your damn mind. When you get your damn mind, you call me.
Oh. No.
I'm gonna buy you a bigger pot.
Look how pretty it is. Chuck, what are you talking about, son?
Dang. That's what I'm thinking about.
This?
Are they supposed to be big pieces like that? Do they cook down? Right. How much sugar do you usually do?
A generous amount, Josh.
And the ham's cooking up? I need to stop. Oh, that's enough to fill a bowl right there. Dude, let's get a taste test. Mom, what? Stop, what are you doing? So what is this?
Josh, I'm doing a recipe that Johanna sent in to me.
Nice.
What's the reason? What was the reason?
Oh. Nope, you got to take the back off. Oh, okay. My bad. All right, y'all. We're back. Yeah. So, now that you've seen Josh's mom,
Man, Josh's mom knows. First of all,
oh, all right, y'all. We're back. Yeah. So,
right there in front of you.
Now that you've seen Josh's mom,
man,
okay. There we go. Wait, hit it again. Okay, there we go. All right. Josh's mom is diabolical as hell.
Man, look.
Josh's mom is diabolical as hell. Like, you're really feeding this to these kids.
I don't think
he grew up eating like
that. Josh know what's up. That's why he filming his mom. Now, I'm gonna put it this way. All right, I'm gonna say it from my point of view, and I'm gonna say it from just being a person who just trolls TikTok, right?
Okay.
Although I don't just troll on TikTok, I would be like, man, what in the hell is she doing? Like, what is this? Like, but nobody can be
him eating it.
Cause Josh want to make money. That's why Josh is monetizing him and his mom monetizing. They finna get a whole show off of this. But you would research how to cook stuff. You don't say, hey, I'm gonna make chicken Alfredo. No, nowhere in a chicken Alfredo recipe does it say go get ramen noodles. Roman, however you want to say it. It does not say it. No, you go. You can easily, if she had the money to go buy that, she has the money to go buy the real stuff.
I don't even know if he had it on this video, but me and Stoner were stuck on when she put green peas in a pot and then added mayonnaise to it and started mixing it up. And we was like, this is, y'all can't tell me that y'all don't buy the good tissue.
that is now some things there's no way that nobody just has a recipe. I don't even know what it's called. The banana with the
she ate insecticides.
What is it? The banana with the ham wrapped what was it? Ham or bologna wrapped around
with the hollandaise sauce. None of them even go together.
What is that?
He said, what is that?
I mean, like, okay, we know she tried to make chicken Alfredo. She tried to make cook oxtail. She tried it, but what was that though?
Never any seasoning, and that'd be so
no. You don't. Why do you even want to put seasoning on that? It ain't gonna help. It's not gonna help. It is not gonna help.
Okay, so since we've
it's not gonna. Okay, why is it that funny?
No, real talk. No, wait, real talk. If you were to go over to somebody's house,
okay,
and they mom really served that food, right? Like with a straight face,
I would not be at nobody's house who mom serves that type of food. First of all, why would I even be there?
Like maybe like, one of your homeboys off of the team. I made an oath never to eat unseasoned food. It's against my religion. Man. Maybe one of your friends from the football team or something like that invited you over. Like back when you was in high school, and you went over to your homeboy's house and his mom said she was making Alfredo, and it was from chicken of a can.
Okay. I would easily say, we're trying to get in shape more. I'm gonna wait till honestly, me being me, I would really say like I'm just gonna wait until I get home. I'd be like, I'm good, Miss Such and Such, but I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm
the idiot that like tried to eat a little bit, but it'd be the littlest of pieces, and then all of a sudden it'd be like, I've got a really messed up stomach, but I would at least try.
You would try that.
Very when I say small, like think of like how a toddler tries, when it be like the little look literally.
But why would you try that though?
Like just because I'm a Libra.
Why would
I'm a Libra?
Man, no.
I would try the littlest of a piece and be like, oh, my stomach hurt.
No, you're right. You're right. It's gonna hurt. The only thing that you made that could fool you was the chicken Alfredo or whatever it was, because of the way they look on the top. They can make you be like, okay, yeah.
Nah, I would have took a bite of the rib and been like, I don't like this sauce. I'm not a saucy person.
You would have took a bite of that rib. Nah, man.
Okay, well, look, since we're talking about TikTok, let's dive into some of the things that you do, right?
Not cook like that.
So you do help companies with their pages, right?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For people who are coming up, people who are wanting to get into this market, because now that is definitely becoming a more of a like people are going to school for this now. People are content creator. That's a career choice at this point.
Yeah,
right?
It is.
What are some of the things that you would tell somebody who is coming up in this business and who's wanting to be a content creator? Now my seat done went down and you already tall as hell. You ain't about to make me feel like a Smurf sitting next to you.
You just short. You're already short anyway. No, you ain't that short.
I'm not that tall.
You're not that short either. But how tall are you?
5'2".
Wait,
I
really?
got heels on today because
You
I knew
always
you
seem
were
taller.
coming. Whenever I know you're going to be around, I always tend to put on just a
You
little
seem-
bit taller heel because I'm not about to be the little, what?
I just thought you were a little taller. I don't know. Man.
Anyways, so when it comes down to somebody trying to get into the market, what would you tell them?
That is very time consuming. First of all, make sure you know what you're doing. Do your research on what it is that you're trying to actually make and learn. You gotta. I mean, it's simple marketing. Learn the target audience. I mean, I don't like to say cliche things, but learn your target audience. You got to know who you're trying to reach. You got to be creative for one. That's something else. Be super creative because everybody. When I say it, I hate to say everybody because everybody's not doing it, but for lack of better terms, right now everybody's doing a lot of the same things. So it's kind of like, how can you stand out? A lot of things are saturated. So it's like, okay, yeah.
The Risa Tisa, we see that now it's turned into like a Netflix series and stuff like that.
That was the lady with the husband. I mean,
yeah, Who Did I Marry?
Who Did I Marry?
Right, that series. Yeah. What's your thoughts on that? Like the whole cultivation of it, what it turned into, and like how it ballooned out, because now we have so many more people trying to emulate that particular niche of content, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, one, how do you feel about when a person actually does blow? Because I've heard people say different things, like when you're doing stuff like that, a lot of times people aren't prepared for the what's next. You know what I mean? How to leverage it, right? But then you also have so many people who, after they see the success of it, that they want to emulate it or copy it. So what are your thoughts behind that?
Whenever you do, I think her story was like authentic though, right?
Yeah,
it was real. Okay,
from what I understand, I don't think anybody has come out and said, well, he has, but
well, yeah, of course he's gonna say that.
They already said he's a liar.
Of course he's gonna say that. I think that she went into it genuinely trying to tell her story. So when you're authentically doing something, like she didn't intend for it to I don't think turn into no series. She probably didn't intend for it to be as long as it was. She just kept, her story was so long and so in depth to the point of like, all right, well, part 1, part 2, however many, 40-something parts.
I think it was like 50-something parts.
50-something parts.
Yeah.
So she kept adding on to it. But it's kind of, you can easily, I guess, try to come behind it and do something just, I guess, as similar as she did, but it's not going to come off like that because she was really just trying to tell a story. And of course, TikTok, they do have where you can put series on TikTok now. And she probably wasn't even aware of that, to be honest with you. But I mean,
I think there were some issues in there where some of them were monetized and some of them weren't, or something like that.
But that's social media for you anyway.
And the TikTok rules, like they'll see you making some money, and then all of a sudden your page is flagged.
They gonna change up. Yeah, that's social media for you anyway. But I think that now it shows how many platforms we have, and it's so many ways to get your story out there. There's so many ways to get it across, and if you have something interesting enough or network, we'll pick it up. And it shows there's so many different avenues to do it. Like, you don't have to go straight to a network or do anything the traditional way anymore. But if you have an authentic story that people really liking, it's gonna get out there regardless. It's gonna get out there. But it's crazy how a lot of people, they try to do stuff like that and it goes nowhere. But then you got somebody who just come on and really trying to tell their story, and it just pops like that.
Yeah. I think another big one that goes around is the my baby daddy from Atlanta or something like that.
I don't even know what is this? I try to get out of tune with all of this stuff for real. Like what is this?
So one, being in media, I kind of have to scroll through things to find stuff to make sure I know what is current. You know what I mean? And a lot of times when I want to find not what's current in the news, but what's current in the culture, TikTok is a really good way of just kind of finding out what's going on with people.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
And I'll give you for example. I think it was like some flooding or some hurricanes and basically it was some natural disasters that was happening a couple of months ago. And I found out about it not because it was on the news and not because it was cycling the media circuit, but because on TikTok, fucked around and got down a thread, and all of these people are talking about their city and they're talking about the flooding in it was their country, but they're talking about the flooding in their country and how nobody's talking about the devastation. And I'm able to bring that story because I can see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I know it's not just one person. I'm seeing multiple people's, account of this situation even before it's news.
Well, you got to think about what you do in your position. So of course you're gonna you got to report stuff every day. You got to report something every day. Right. So it's kind of different. But
that's what I'm saying. It's definitely a reason why I'm on it and using it. It's not like I'm not just aimlessly scrolling. Like I'm definitely looking for something in particular to be able to come back and give back out. You know what I mean?
I still go on like X. Well, it's X now. Yeah. Formerly known as Twitter. Yeah. Because everything that's trending, I'm just like, if it's really trending like that, it gotta be trending there. It's gonna be trending there for sure. Yeah. And that's what I always used to look at for like news in the mornings. I'm like, all right, let me see what's trending today. But now I don't really care as much because whatever is trending, it's gonna be on every social media platform anyway.
Well, that's crazy that you say that because I've noticed that a couple of times when things have been trending, you have been right there on TV and saying something. Like I've seen you on TMZ a couple of times. Yeah. Yeah, but
you
pull that up for us. Show. Let's see DC on TMZ. How the hell you getting on TMZ, sir?
Man, that TMZ is cool. TMZ is it's actually interesting to just be able to, I guess, give an opinion on just what's going on in the world. I mean, it ain't, quite a few people do that. A lot of people, they chime
so y'all
in.
Really
they
just
chime
call in and just be like, or
nah, you don't just call in. You can't just call. You can't just call TMZ like, hey man, I want to talk about this today.
Once I saw you on TMZ, I was like, oh, they be getting actors.
No, it's not that. No, it's not even that. It's not even that.
You got the picture of him? It pulled up.
Yeah, it's not even that.
What's going on, man? DC checking in out of Atlanta, Georgia. That's a very
I mean, I can hit them up now and be like, probably like, hey, I want to come on the show tomorrow or whatever. And they'll give me some topics to choose from and whatever. Like, all right, what you going to talk about?
Okay.
And then, yeah, I go talk about it.
Look at him.
But
look at him.
Who was
that? What's going on, man? DC checking in out of Atlanta, Georgia. That's a very unfortunate situation. We know that in concerts, it can be a lot of hype, a lot of excitement going on. And it's crazy that he never really drops his drumstick. And the one time that he does, hey, man, one of his best friends gets injured. However, I'm glad that there's not any injuries that he can't overcome. Glad to see him doing well with the ice pack. And hey, I mean, he gives a free dinner. Hey, let's just talk it up still for the love of music.
I don't know about doing well. This did not look like he's doing great. Well, nice. We're taking a break. All right, when we come back, another Kanye relationship gone south. Things with...
Oh, she brought it. Oh, you just brought it?
Bam. That's what you have interns for. Bam. You need an assistant.
I have no hospitality in this place, man.
You need an assistant.
Yeah.
You actually, but you're getting to that point now, right?
Yeah, because I be busy now. I be busy. I be like, man.
So speaking of TMZ that you were on, you've also been on some court shows.
Well, yeah, I haven't been on it. Yeah, I've been at some court shows.
Really? What was this face?
I've been at court shows.
Oh, wait, did it pop up? But I've got a question. What was this face that you made here? How did they?
Hey, I don't know which.
No, it's a people's court.
If I made a face, it was definitely something somebody said.
It might not have pulled up because that's a picture, not a video, and I didn't pull. Okay, it's okay. I'm gonna post it on my Instagram. It's a picture of you on the People's Court and the face you looking like. He said what?
I don't really remember what that was, but I know one time one dude had me laughing like crazy and like, man, what you just say? Because it was something crazy about he kept. It was oh man, I can't remember. It was something about he had his girlfriend. It was he was cheating or something, but he kept saying he had his mama car. It was something he was saying like, yeah, I had my mama.
But you were pleasantly dumbfounded in the courtroom. See,
dude was funny. Dude was funny.
I definitely would love to be at a taping of Judge Mathis. That has always been.
Why Judge Mathis?
I don't know. I love Judge Mathis. Like fuck Judge Judy, and I've never been. Fuck Judge Judy.
Why?
Man, Judge Judy is rude, disrespectful, and she don't listen. Like you literally be telling her something and she act like she ain't heard nothing that you said. A lot of time, I think a lot of people's cases would be different if Judge Judy gave them a chance to actually listen to what they were saying.
Huh? I don't think this is.
What?
Yeah,
nah, Judge Mathis is in I think he in LA now, but he was in Chicago. Yeah. And see, ain't nobody never did nothing to me for me to have to sue and be able to go on Judge Mathis. So the only other thing I got is to be in the audience.
You want somebody, you want to.
I ain't want them to. It's just always been, hey, you fuck with me, we going on Judge Mathis. I'm just saying, I'm gonna get my chance to meet Judge Mathis, and not even on I like Judge Mathis. I've grown up my whole life watching Judge Mathis with my granny.
My grandma used to watch that too. So
I just,
Judge Mathis, that was a fire show back in the day. I
want to be in the audience when he called somebody a crackhead. Like I just.
Yeah,
I love Judge Mathis.
I think they do like multiple cases per day, so you're gonna be there for a long time.
Exactly, and I'll eventually get to hear him say, "Call somebody a crackhead," and I'd be that person sitting back there talking about, "He said it,"
but he doesn't even tape his show anymore though. Does he?
He's got a new show in LA. That he's doing a new one.
It's still
now.
a Judge show though.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot on Judge Steve too.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I work on. It's some shit I want to work on.
Judge Steve is funny too though.
Really?
Yeah. Steve Harvey, funny.
If I was gonna go on a judge show that's not a real judge, it'd have to be Miss Pat.
Oh, the court. What Miss Pat settles it?
Man.
Well, Miss Pat is funny though.
I love her.
Yeah, Miss Pat she is funny. I think the first time I saw Miss Pat, she was like, damn nigga, your shoulders broad as hell. Like, hey. That was the first thing she said.
Miss Pat is hilarious. I absolutely love her. Like between Miss Pat and Jennifer Lewis. I feel like I'm somewhere.
Talking about Jennifer Lewis, the legend.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Jennifer Lewis is my spirit animal.
Really?
Yes.
Man,
I quote her every morning. She says, "Every morning I wake up, I brush my teeth, I wipe my face off, and I look in the mirror and I say, 'You sexy bitch, you.'"
You know what's crazy? She is man, I don't know what goes on in her head every day, but she is her. Like she's just her, and she gonna do what she want to do and unapologetically do what she want to do and unapologetically say what she wants to say. It's crazy.
Animal. When she was on that radio show, he was like, "Are you like this all the time?" She said, "Yes, the fuck I am."
Yeah.
Yes.
But it comes off
me naturally.
It even comes off in her acting. Like you know how they say a lot of times acting is not acting, it's being.
Right.
Oh, she is definitely being, which makes her a great actress, I feel like.
Yeah.
Because she's her. And like every role that I've ever saw her in personally.
She's gonna be Jennifer Lewis.
Man, she gonna bring her
She got some sassiness. She's Miss Sassy Pants.
Absolutely.
I love her.
Absolutely.
She's like on my list of people who I hope the Lord gives me a chance to just be in their presence.
What you just said on my list.
Yeah,
she said that on a different word. She was like, "You're on my list." Yeah. Or something like when she was playing.
I'm telling you, I got a list. I got a list. I do. One day, it's a weird list. Like it's very specific. Like, I'm gonna pass a blunt to Rihanna or pass a blunt to Little Duval. Like, that's on my list.
Well, yeah.
But you can see that. You can see
put
me
Lil
doing that,
Duval
right?
first, cause you
Oh,
Lil
yeah,
Duval
but-
be
okay,
Lil Duval.
okay,
You'll see
I got a
Lil
better
Duval
chance
around.
Okay, but one day I'm going to be in a position to be able to do that. One day I'm going to be able to be and sit down and I'm going to make Steve Harvey laugh. I already know the joke I'm going to tell him. Like, I already know what I'm going to say to Steve Harvey because it's too close to him, like who he is as a person, that it will really make him, you know, that Steve Harvey laugh he do. I'm going to make him laugh. I'm going to make Steve Harvey laugh.
Do it again.
That Cleveland laugh, you know, like.
That's funny. I was just listening to Steve Harvey morning show on the way here.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna make him laugh. You should have been listening to All Hustle No Fear, but we'll talk about that during the commercial break.
I was coming on All Hustle No Fear, so I wanted to get my mind right. They could have said something on the Steve Harvey morning show that I wanted to come talk about. You see what I'm saying? Don't you agree?
What time
just agree, please.
Hold on, what time?
You already ain't bring me the orange juice, so you got to agree with me now.
What time is it, bro?
Dang.
9:11. Okay, we got a commercial break that we got to go to in about 4 minutes. But before we do, since we are talking about social media and just leveraging and stuff like that, so what you think about Club Shay Shay? Getting up in there growling like a grizzly bear on top of Michelle, Miss Michelle.
Yo, all right. Well, first off, Club Shay Shay. Shout out to Club Shay Shay, man. Shout out to the whole platform that Shannon Sharp has created. Him and Ocho Cinco with Nightcap, all of that. I salute that. That joint was it was funny, and I'm gonna tell you why it was funny because he didn't make. He said like he was like, dang, you know, I hate it happened, but he didn't make take it so serious. You know, he was back on Nightcap joking about it, so everybody else can clearly joke about it.
Mm-hmm. But you seen how he's leveraged it though.
That's what I'm saying. He taking everything that people saying about him or whatever the case may be, and he just literally like
ran with it.
He ran with
and
it.
He's using it against you.
He using it for positive, right?
Yeah, they said his YouTube, he got paid for all that. Every last one of y'all that tuned into that, it was on his YouTube, man. So he got paid for that. They said that he leveraged it by selling shirts and stuff like that for what you said, Nightcap. He sold stuff like that. And me and Stoner were talking about it yesterday, and I posed the question of what if he did that so that he could get out of his ESPN contract?
I don't think it would make sense because you come from Undisputed. Of course, you know, whatever happened over there with him and Skip Bayless.
Mm-hmm.
Then you get to ESPN, which him and Stephen A. Smith, they're cool.
Mm-hmm.
So Stephen A. wanted him over there too, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think it would make sense because why would you want to get out of it?
Because they paying you and you got to go through them to get your money.
You do.
But if you doing this thing on your own, it's your production and it's getting paid straight to you directly. Ain't no middleman taking a cut of your shit.
But you know, he just signed that contract though. So he was on there for a minute, but whatever that contract was he signed, he got that contract. So he knew he could have opted out then, I'm pretty sure, before he signed that contract. So I don't think he did it for that reason because at the same time, you got to think he's still, even though he has Club Shay Shay and Nightcap, he's still a sports figure. He's still you know what I'm saying? He still want to sit there and report the news and talk about sports. So I don't think it made no sense to cut an ESPN check when you got now. I mean, you got an ESPN check, Nightcap, Club Shay Shay, and all this other stuff. You got liquor and everything else. But ESPN is still ESPN. And that's going to still reach a different audience than Club Shay Shay, and you know, because it's ESPN, First Take, so people gonna tune into that. All ethnicities they tune into that.
So I've heard conflicting reports. I've heard some reports saying that he was terminated by ESPN, and I've heard some reports saying that he was not terminated by ESPN.
TMZ said he wasn't.
He said he wasn't.
That's what TMZ said he wasn't.
Okay,
so
you know, they've only been wrong once when they said who they said was dead and they wasn't.
I remember, they had to take it down.
Yeah, they had to take that shit down. TMZ only been wrong one time. So, okay, I take TMZ's word on it. So he still has his job there, which means if he does still have his job at ESPN, he is less likely to probably take some of these offers of doing a
he's not gonna do that. No, he's not. Yeah, I don't see him doing that.
You don't see him doing that?
Nah, because he's already monetizing off of the situation. So
Okay.
Why would you go deeper into it? no pun intended. No pun intended. Why would you go deeper into it and do that? Because now, if you start doing that, then it makes it seem like it's on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Hey, now you can't. The only thing is, it's hard for me to believe he ain't know how to go on live.
Right.
Ain't nobody on your team ever told you how to go on live.
You gotta press too many buttons, bro.
That's the only thing that's hard for me to believe. It's like, cause I don't understand. I can see like sometimes your phone will be open and you might lay on your phone and something like that happen.
Instagram.
What's Instagram? You think it's hard to do that? Just throw your phone on the bed and go live?
I think he did that on purpose.
It had to already be, because it already had to be open.
You gotta press the button. Yep. But then you got to press that button too. That's 3 different buttons you had to get to start this damn thing up. Because you still ain't live yet. You still got to press another button.
She's saying that because if her live come out, she gonna say, well, I told y'all how easy it was to go on live. But that's all right. That's okay. When your live come out, I got you. I already know why you talking about it now. Dang.
Y'all, we gotta go to a commercial break, but when we get back, we've got more with DC. I told y'all it was gonna be a good conversation. I told you we was gonna talk about some stuff. When we get back, we definitely want to get into this country Wayne.
Okay.
How'd you get there? How did this happen? And do you get to keep any of these clothes? Like I seen him get you in that suit. Did you get to keep that suit?
Oh yeah, that's my suit.
Yeah. Oh, it was already your suit.
That's my suit. But it's not. No, it's mine. They got it custom made. It's really custom made.
Oh, so it's your suit.
Yeah,
See?
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Custom made.
Perks of the game,
Perks of the game, right there.
Perks of the game.
They tailored that one to me.
Hey, man, I'm talking about he out here acting like Carrie from Carrie Bradshaw. No, for real, that was in her contract that she got to keep them clothes and them shoes and shit.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
smart.
Yeah.
Shit, you get a whole wardrobe off of it. This is All Hustle, No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. We'll be right back.
Body image and positivity are major impacts in today's society. At Nurse to Beauty, we believe in bringing the beauty from within to the forefront. For those of you who are planning to have cosmetic surgery, Nurse to Beauty is ready and available for all of your postoperative needs. My name is Dontricia Dunham, and I am the registered nurse and owner. I have over 10 years of experience with emergency medicine that has aided me in giving quality medical care for cosmetic surgery clients. We specialize in a number of safe and effective options and solutions to help you achieve your ideal body image. Have a one-on-one virtual consultation via phone or private suite location. Have your lymphatic therapies and all other postoperative needs performed by a licensed medical professional. Mobile postoperative services are also available upon request. Not interested in cosmetic surgery at this time? No worries. We also provide an array of body modification services to fulfill all of your beauty enhancement requests. We understand how costly aftercare can be after a cosmetic surgery. Ask about our affordable payment plans today with instant approval and no hard credit check. Log on to www.nursetobeauty.com for more information. Call or text 404-849-0260. For education, client transformations, and reviews, follow all of our social medias at Nurse to Beauty. See you next time.
Are you in need of some tattoo therapy? Visit Studio 219 for your next tattoo or piercing. Studio 219 is located at 1900 Piedmont Road in Atlanta, just 1 mile from the Lindbergh train station. Studio 219 is open Monday through Saturday from 12 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. and closed every Sunday. Book your appointment today by visiting www.studio219ink.com. That's studio219inc.com. Make sure to follow 219 on Instagram for promotions and specials at Studio219ink. Studio 219. Let us fix your creative itch.
Hey, the secret's out. Hits 92.3 is now accepting submissions for brand new shows. That's right, you could become a radio personality right here on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. You don't have experience? That's okay. You don't live in Georgia? That's okay. You don't know what to do now? Now that's not okay. But your girl is here to help you out. Email us today at hits923newshow@gmail.com and tell us about your potential show with Hits. Again, that email address is hits923newshow@gmail.com. Don't be last. The slots are filling fast.
Okay. All right, so we're reading y'all comments, and we agreeing with some of you. Let's see. I was thinking the same thing about him trying to get out of his contract. He would make more alone, and I think I don't know. I mean, if you making millions off of one video, like that Cat Williams video, he definitely made bank off of that.
Oh, big time.
You know what I'm saying? And you can't tell me that he ain't make more off of that one episode than his whole contract or his contract with ESPN.
He did. My thing is like, I don't think he will make more alone because once again, that's an additional check. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel you. So I feel you. Just 7 streams of income.
Yeah. So then if you go down to 6, of course that income is gonna. I mean, I don't know. He could do something else to replace it, but at the same time, it's like, all right, well, if you are on ESPN, mind you, you go on First Take, but that also comes along with you being able to go to these different games, and whenever ESPN decides to actually broadcast, you might be
the other perks.
He might be covering the NBA game when the NBA season starts back. Him and Steven, that he might be covering, this, that, and the third. So it's a lot that comes along with it. And that's my thing. They might be covering that when the Super Bowl gets here. They're gonna be covering the Super Bowl. They're gonna be doing this, that, and the third. Which once again, you have
like,
a lot
why
of
go
eyes.
to the Super Bowl and pay when you could go to the Super Bowl for free?
Absolutely,
I mean, that's why I'm in this game.
Absolutely.
That's why that's one of the main reasons I be hitting up events all the time. Hey, can I come take some pictures, be media? Because I just want to be in the building and didn't want to pay.
You be a lot of places too. We're gonna talk about that. That's my bone. I gotta pick with too. I don't get no invites. I don't get no orange juice.
You're never in town. You're always at the Grand Canyon somewhere, living life.
I ain't never been to the Grand Canyon a day of my life, man. What you talking about? The Grand Canyon. This all she had.
I don't know. I just making up shit. He's somewhere. He out in Miami doing something. He doing something. I know he is. You know how I know? Because you've been really doing good with these Country Wayne skits. So tell us how that popped off and how you got there.
Well, first off, thank you.
You're welcome.
A girl by the name of Sydney. She runs a casting company, SK Casting. She had been booking me for music videos for years. And she always told me, she was like, when you have a working relationship with a person, then you kind of develop a better friendship with a person or whatever. It was like, we would just talk about different things, and she would tell me, like, I got to get you something else. Like, I'm going to get you something bigger or whatever. And she hit me up. And she was like, they're looking for a role for a baby daddy on Country Wayne series. And I joke with her a lot, too. And my mom like, man, I think I look like a baby daddy. What you trying to say, man? But she sent my stuff over to them, and they liked me. So I came on playing Erica's baby daddy. And I think after that first one one or two skits that I did, we kept going a little bit more. And then Wayne was like, he liked me or whatever. So he actually made me his bodyguard in the skits to like prolong the storyline and keep my storyline going, which I'm so thankful for. And so now, a little bit over a year and a half, I'm still doing the skits. So that's how it came about. Yeah.
So kind of tying into the first conversation we had about doing social media and TikToks and stuff like that. I think a lot of people look at this as though it's something really easy to do. Like, I'm just going to go get my phone. I'm going to go outside and I'm already a funny person. You know what I mean? So I'm going to make some funny shit. Being
yeah, okay. All right.
Being on the other side of it and really watching it, what would you say is really, how would you tell somebody was really going into what you're doing?
Once
like,
again,
you just making them little TikToks and shit.
Man, people, they think that, they probably think you just get on here and talk on the radio too, don't they? Yeah, they don't know everything else that goes into it. But nah, first of all, you gotta be dedicated to it because it is time consuming. Mm-hmm. It's definitely time consuming. The one thing I'll say about the skits in particular is, man, people talk so much junk. You gotta have thick skin for real.
Oh, that comment section,
man, that comment section be crazy. I'm talking about people talk so much junk. People talk so much junk. People.
What's the funniest thing you heard about yourself in that comment section? Like, what's the funniest thing somebody tried to flame you on in the comment section that just made you just be like, bitch, what?
What haven't they tried to flame me on?
Are your locks real? Is that
they ain't never hit me with that. They always say they be napping. I'd be like, well, duh. I mean, how long did it take you to figure that one out? Like, cause I don't be getting my hair retwisted like that. Yeah. I'm like, well, duh. How long did it take you to figure that one out? Like, I'd be talking back to people though.
And you should.
I tell them all the time. Like, I'll say something, they'll say something, I'll say something. Like, whatever pertains to what they said, I'll respond. I'll make sure I tell them, I appreciate you for watching because I know you're gonna be right back watching. But engagement is engagement. So whether you talking good or talking bad, and I'm talking back to you at the same time, there's a view and that's engagement. So I'm gonna talk back to you because you can't expect to sit here and put a comment, a public comment, and it has a button that says reply. And not expect me to reply if I don't want to. Right. But a lot of people, they don't do that. A lot of people don't. But at the same time, too, the way that they have the skits is like it have like DC, in the titles that they have my name or whatever. But then I come back and comment on my real page. So now people, they go to my real page and they really see like, oh, dang, like he do this. Then they follow on my real page. So it also helps my personal pages get engagement.
So do you think some people actually see you as the baby daddy persona, or they see you as the security persona? Like, is it people out there that really think you a security guard?
No, they don't really think I'm a security guard. Okay. But they think them skits is real life though, because man, I was in the liquor store one day. One dude was like, "Man, you supposed to be in rehab, bro." Like, bro. No, I'm not. Because in the skits, I'm in rehab.
We wrote that in.
Yeah, we wrote that in, sir. But people say some stuff I'll never forget. One day I was dropping one of my homegirls off at somewhere on the train station. Something, I don't know what she was doing. She was getting on the train, something. And dude was in a dump truck, right? And I knew like the way that I turned, I was parked kind of awkward. So I'm like, man, I ain't finna go all around. However they had the station set up. And this dump truck was behind me and it was blowing. I'm like, hey man, you better calm down, my boy. But this fool that hollered out the window like, hey man, what Erica? Now I'm thinking to myself, he don't know who this girl was. Had that been my girl for real, and didn't know who Erica was, I could have been it could have been bad.
You got a lot of explaining to
It could have been bad. But now people, they see me everyday people, they'll see me out somewhere and they'll be talking about the skits. So, want to take a picture or something. But yeah, some people, man, they think it's real life, man. We got to remind them like, hey man, y'all know this is acting, right?
So go ahead and pull up the skit with him and Country Wayne in it so we can see him getting this nice suit that he got to keep.
Oh yeah, I know, right? I should have wore it up here today. I should have been.
Man got that was nice ass suit.
Yeah, it was one of those. My boy Dietrich, I get their name wrong all the time. How do you Spike? I think that's how you say it. But that guy, he designs suits for T.I., Killer Mike, Jeezy, like a lot of big time people. He does a lot of. He probably did Killer Mike's suit for the Grammys, to be honest. Okay. So yeah, shout out to them.
They say the suit hang on you right.
Yeah, that suit hang on you right.
That's what's up. We playing it free.
Hey, you did a good job with this, DJ, man. I like the way you cut. You got the wrist and all that, everything. So when we walk into places, they already know we
Absolutely.
See, that's what I'm saying. So I told this man right here, man, the black businessman. He, you know what I'm saying, called her, got there, measure you up real quick, make it on the man. You know what I'm saying? That was a good job, bro.
Appreciate it, bro.
I gotta give you that. I gotta give you that, man. DJ, that was what.
Appreciate it.
Cut it to the T now.
Hey, man.
And the shoes and everything. How you feeling, man?
good.
You feeling good?
Feeling real good.
That what's up, brother. Oh, hey, man. I'm proud of you, too, man. That look good on you.
That's the Alabama swag.
Alabama. I gotta get out of here. So how much is it gonna be?
For everything?
Yeah, everything.
Shoes and everything?
Yeah, that look nice, man.
Yeah, 8,000. 8,000.
No, I said how much. I said how much this suit gonna be. I ain't say
Everything is 8,000.
You did a good job.
We back. Yeah, take that shit off.
Wait, like 8,000. Nah, how much the suit gonna be, brother? Like,
Does that include the shoes and everything?
yeah, does it include the shoes and all? Like, dang.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. You gotta look good though. You gotta look good if you're gonna be a security guard.
Right.
You
So
know,
do you get to have input onto what's going on in the skits? Have you gotten into writing? Are you just kind of like show up, they send you whatever it is you're gonna talk about, whatever it is you guys are gonna film, and then you learn your lines and stuff and go in? Or are y'all kind of putting this all together as y'all go? Like, how is it working out?
it's all improv. It's like you show
Really?
you show up. They tell you like the overall
concept,
and then you go in and you improv it however you're gonna improv it. I'm not a writer or anything like that as far as the skits go.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, when I worked with Wayne, he has his own storyline that he read today. I mean, his own concept, idea, whatever you want, a storyline idea that he wants to actually get over to the audience. And now Erica, I'm working with Erica a lot more because Erica, she's the producer. And so with Erica, she'll ask sometimes, she'll like, if you have any ideas or something that you feel like make sense, like let me know. That and the third. So she's open to ideas and input if it's something that makes sense. But as far as me just writing or something like that, nah, I ain't doing that.
So are you more into the skits or the short form videos or the movies that you've been in? Because you've been in a couple of series and a couple of movies, and you've been on some true crime. You play a bad guy kind of often. I've noticed.
I don't know why.
You've been being a bad guy lately.
You think I'm a bad guy?
I don't think you're a bad guy, which is kind of funny watching you, huh?
See this smile?
I don't think you're a bad guy, but watching you in a bad guy role can be quite convincing. So you had you do a good job. I'm calling you a good actor.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
Okay, so you had the was it Lifetime or True Crime?
TV1.
Yeah,
TV1,
where you were the girl's boyfriend that killed her or whatever.
You mean For My Man, or do you mean Fatal Attraction?
Fatal Attraction.
Fatal Attraction. Okay. Okay. What about it?
Damn it! You fucked me up.
Yeah. What about it? What about it?
Okay, playing the bad guy. How are you enjoying that? Are you liking being the villain? Do you see yourself in a different type of role? Are you afraid of being typecast?
Nah, I'm not afraid of being typecast because at the end of the day, there's money too, right? But I think that so my thing is this, right? I can do, normally it would be a bad guy, like you said, bad guy role.
You do a lot of sports
boyfriend
role.
Or sports. It's gonna be something like that. It's gonna be a gangster, thug. Yeah, so it's gonna be one of those things. It's gonna be that. And people don't know though that I'm silly in real life. I'm not funny as in a comedian, but I'm silly. So
and that's why it's funny seeing you in these roles. Cause like I said, knowing you in real life and your personality, and then seeing you turn into the actor and switch into this person that could be scary or could be violent or whatever.
I don't know.
What's
Sheesh.
What?
It's so harsh.
Does it sound bad? Cause to me, it sounds like you're a good actor.
Well, no, I appreciate it. But like I said, it's one of those things. But I'm not scared. I'm not afraid of being typecast either, because I feel like I'm going to show you like certain sides to me, and that's why I like doing commercials too. Because commercials, it goes from like the bad guy and showing like a thug role, and it goes from, oh, this is a tall black guy with dreads to, oh, this guy has very, like, I can, when I get my hair retwisted and everything, oh, this guy has like neat locks with the suit on, and he has a great smile, and I walk in, hey, how you doing? Good morning. And then I'm selling something and I'm smiling like, so it shows that commercial and show that I can really sell something as well. So that's why I like doing commercials, because that shows a different side of me.
And billboards. I'm driving down. I was driving down by 75, and I think I called you and was like, DC, there is a big ass billboard down here of you in this yellow truck.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. So you know, like things like that. Like people wouldn't expect to see that. People were walking in the airport seeing me on that billboard. That billboard was in the airport for a long time.
Really?
It was on top of the HD Supply actual headquarters.
It was down there by Apache.
Yeah,
that's where I saw it. It was downtown by 75, 85. I was about to get on, and it's down by Apache. And I'm up here at the light, and I'm about to turn. I said, nigga.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just kind of cool sometimes when you see people that you really know them in real life, and you see them glowing up. I see your glow up, and I think it's absolutely amazing. Like, I'm really proud of you as a person. Like,
no, I appreciate it.
You really out there getting it, and you're putting in the work, and you can see the fruits of that work. You know what I mean?
Oh, absolutely. I appreciate it. I mean, a lot of that I never would even saw myself actually doing, for really. And I think that's what I like. I like when I can surprise myself. It's like dang, like this young kid from Valley, Alabama is like really on a billboard right now. Like really a billboard in the airport, and people seeing it in the airport, and people seeing me like internationally now, even with the Country Wayne skits. It's like people actually know who I am when I'm walking places now. Yeah, that too.
Come on, let's go down. You've been eye candy in how many music videos?
Ooh, man, now that one, that's a lot. And there was a whole lot.
What have been some of the most notable ones that people would know as far as the artist is concerned?
Okay, as far as the artist is concerned, Jagged Edge for one. Okay. That's off top. And I say that because I grew up listening to them.
Okay.
You know, that was one of my favorite R&B groups. Still is one of my favorite R&B groups. Jagged Edge, Masika, because at the time, well, you know, Masika, a lot of people know her from, of course, that was Fetty's, you know, baby mama, whatever. And I don't, maybe she don't like that term, so I don't want to say it like that. But
you the baby daddy?
And yeah, you would say that. And now it's been quite a black. It's spelled 6 black, but it's 6 lack, but it's black. He's a real big artist.
One of my favorite songs is with him and Jesse Reyes.
Okay.
Jeans.
Okay. Oh yeah, Jeans. Okay.
I love that song.
Yeah. So yeah, he's a big artist. He's a big artist. It's a lot of artists. Like I know I'm forgetting a lot of people with the music videos because I've done quite a few of those. So yeah.
Who is someone that you would like to work with as far as music videos are concerned?
As far as music videos,
yeah. Like who would you like to be their love interest?
Oh, Rihanna.
Definitely.
Rihanna would be one.
Hell, I want to be Rihanna's love interest.
Yeah,
but I feel you. Okay, who else?
That'll be hard. You know what? I thought about this before too, but Rihanna was definitely one. It was Rihanna, and it was Carrie Hilson. Carrie Hilson, and who else? Rihanna, Carrie Hilson, and dang, I got somebody else right down the tip of my tongue. I can't even think about. Oh, K Michelle.
Okay. K Michelle would be some kind of country music video.
That's what I'm saying. So it would be different. Yeah, it would be different.
That would be different. Yeah, you might be able
to
ride
Can't you see me with a shirt off, with a cowboy hat on, and with the boots on?
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. I can see that. So,
of course, you can see that, can't you?
You're so stupid, man. I can see that. So we've got a couple of commercials that you've been in that I just wanted to highlight. Again, with let's see, the first one I think is the Luminaires commercial 1 or 2. I'm not sure.
Which one? The Luminary.
Yeah, the Luminary. Oh, okay. You're really just standing there, just looking like a big kid,
like a big kid. Have you ever gone to that place?
To the Luminary?
Yeah.
No,
man, that place have you looking like a big kid.
Really?
It's dope. It's dope in there.
Really?
It's not dope in there, but it's nice in there. That'll make y'all want to go. You gotta know what you're saying these days.
You in Atlanta. They got dope. That's
dope.
What's up. Shit. Yeah, we got it. We got a little lag on this side. I'm so used to being on that side and everything popping up quick. Huh? Yeah, go ahead.
But no, that place will make you look like that for real though.
Yeah, that is money. Okay. That look like a place that you should go while you on mushrooms.
Oh my goodness, man!
Yeah.
I've never had one in my life, but I can imagine how it would be.
Yeah. When I went to the Vincent Van Gogh thing, I definitely was mad that we wasn't floating at that. When we got inside, I was like, "Oh, this definitely was a mushroom trip. Like this would have been great for that." We don't have too much more time left.
They don't say Beyonce. Nah, I ain't say Beyonce. Yeah, K Michelle, because she doing country now, and that would be a little different. That's why I said that. What's up, Amy?
So
miss you too.
We got a quick rundown of questions. All right. So who's got the better football fans, Georgia Bulldogs or Crimson Tide?
Crimson Tide.
All right. Where's the best place for tailgating, Alabama or Georgia?
Oh man. You mean just the state, or we talking about the University of Alabama or the University of Georgia?
Let's say the universities.
Okay. That's a tough one because I've never gone to a Georgia tailgate. I got to go with Alabama because that's where I've been.
Okay. Alabama's y'all or Georgia's shouty?
Shouty got it.
Let's see. Okay. Georgia's Childish Gambino or Alabama's Channing Tatum?
What are we talking about? Like,
just picking people. I don't know. This is the list that I found. It was Georgia. So it's got another one. Who's got a better hangout party? Alabama's Hangout Fest or Georgia's Music Midtown?
You said Georgia's Music Midtown or what?
Mm-hmm.
Or what?
Or Alabama's Hangout Fest? I ain't never heard of that.
I'm gonna go with the Georgia's
Music Midtown.
Yeah.
Okay. Who got better boiled peanuts? Alabama or Georgia? I don't eat them.
I gotta go with Alabama because I
don't eat them shit.
I know them real country spots in Alabama. They got them.
Do you put your peanuts in Coca-Cola?
What?
Okay. Hey, I've heard
people do that.
Yeah,
but I've never done that.
I've been here in Atlanta, and
Yeah,
I'm just, hey, let's see. I don't even like some of the rest of these questions. They just kind of silly. But all right, yes.
What did you?
I promise you, I be looking up all kind of look. Cultivating the show ain't easy. I be looking up all kind of stuff just to make sure I take up all my time. We only got 2 minutes left, so I want to run down on some questions.
2 minutes left. That's long enough for a live, ain't it?
What kind of live? Oh, that Club Shay Shay. General Sue said, "Roll Tide, nigga. You from damn Las Vegas." What's the foot wash?
Oh man, that junk is crazy. Now that's a big party down in the country. There's a party in the country right there. You just looked that up?
No, General Sue said something about it.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. That's you go. It's in like, I may be wrong. It's by Union City, Alabama. It may be in Union City. I don't know. It's somewhere around there or there. And you go down this long road and you go deep into these woods and there's a lot of RVs and cooking. It's like it's like a big, what's the word? It's not a freakney, but they have stripper tents out there. They used to.
Oh, these black people.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Because as soon as you said going out into the woods and stuff, I really was thinking about Caucasian folks, and I was like, as a black person, there's just nothing about me that's going into the woods with white people at night. I'm just not.
I mean, I'm sure,
especially in Alabama.
Nah, I'm sure
doing that.
The football is fun though. Like it's good food, it's good vibe, it's good music, and then they got like these DJs, and then this big tree where everybody just be dancing up on there and doing all this.
Oh, that definitely sounds like some country shit.
Yeah, that junk is crazy. And I know it's a lot of places I think they try to have like foot washing now, but I know that first one originated in like Union City though.
Would you prefer the country over the city? Like
wait, not Union City. Uniontown. My bad, Uniontown.
Do you prefer the city over the country, or like what's more comfortable for you? Like I know you got to be out here in Atlanta to make shit pop. You know what I'm saying? Like you wouldn't be able, or do you feel like you would be able to do what you're doing if you were still in Alabama?
Nah, I wouldn't be able to.
But the heart of you, like, you know what I'm saying? Would you rather
my heart is gonna always be the country.
Really?
It's gonna always be with the country. But I think So that's a two. I'm split with that, and I'm being honest. I'm kind of split with that because I love the country. It's simple. I ain't got to worry about no crazy traffic every day. I know it's just like life can be a lot simpler, right?
Mm-hmm.
But here you have to deal with so much, like just so much stuff in the city, man. It's a lot that the city comes with. It can be congested. It can be, but it ain't nothing to do in the country. Well, it's a lot of people from the country watching. To me, there's nothing to do, especially where I'm from. I'm gonna be honest. There ain't nothing to do there. Ain't nothing to do. So where I'm from, I don't think I love it. Because it made me, I guess who I am and that's where I'm from. But living there,
you wouldn't be able to live there. I feel you. I feel like that sometimes about Cleveland, especially when I go back and everything is shut down, like at 9:00 on a Tuesday, and I'm like, Atlanta would never.
That's what I'm saying. It's like only so much you can do.
Atlanta would never. You know what I mean? But I just thought about this because you said some shit earlier. You said I'd be everywhere and I don't never invite you out. Last time I invited you out, your exact words were, "I don't do shit on Edgewood."
Oh yeah, I was real about that. Don't invite me to Edgewood.
Don't invite me to Edgewood because I don't bring my car down there. I don't do shit on Edgewood.
Don't invite me to no Edgewood.
Nigga said I don't do shit down there.
Unless you were coming to pick me up. That's the only way we were going to Edgewood. You would have had to pick me up and drag me to come to Edgewood. Where did you go on Edgewood?
That's when I was doing the karaoke, the bad karaoke.
That's right. What was it at though? Like what venue?
It was at Handlebar Restaurant.
Is it still there?
Yeah.
No, okay. Yeah, nah.
They got some good ass mango habanero wings. It's the good side of Edgewood.
Since when? All right, so my last time going to Edgewood was this.
You saw my face?
When what is the good end of Edgewood?
It ain't. She lying.
Man.
I broke in like right there when I was gonna get some pieces.
Oh, really?
She lying.
You know what I'm saying? Look, man, I'm talking about they have folks out there invest. They just don't want to pick that up from Goodwill. Like, hey man, $20 to park right here. First of all, I know you're not even a parking attendant, sir. Your vets don't say nothing. You better
pay them J's.
The last time,
that parking is not that $20 is not to park your car there. That $20 is so I don't bust this motherfucking window.
It's still gonna be busted because they gonna leave as soon as you give it to them. By the time you get back there at the end of the night, them same people are not gonna be there anyway. They not gonna be there. You giving them $20 to tell their homeboy to come break in your car. Last time I went out there, they had it looking like Miami. It was looking like Miami Strip. I'm like, nah, this should not be. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No.
When they started blocking off the road.
I want to go down there with my cameraman with Country when he be down there, because he'll go down there when they having like the cars racing or you know what I'm saying? Like they be having big ass, like you said, it be looking like Miami down there. He always end up knowing when to go down there, and I always end up just seeing it on TikTok. Like I always see it late. I never see it. Like I don't get the invite.
Certain places I just ain't got no business being. Sometimes I realize that the older I get, why am I now? If you want to go to Harold's or something during the day, early evening for a nice afternoon cocktail, afternoon. That's what I'm saying. Catch me at a happy hour. Now we talking. You talking my language.
So maybe I am getting a little old because I pulled up on a spot off of Butner Road and it was a cigar bar. It wasn't nothing but some old cat daddies in there.
You catch me in them all the time.
I said, this looked like my kind of thing. They had a live band. It looked like nice booze and stuff. I said, I could deal with a little bit of cigar smoke for this. Like everybody had a nice seat, comfortable seats.
Oh,
like
probably the leather.
Yeah, the leather seats and stuff.
You know how I know? Because that's why them the type of places I go now. But see, people they laugh when I say that, but then when I put it like this, like, oh yeah, you going to a cigar bar? I said, well, guess what? I ain't never, and I haven't heard of no fight breaking out, no cigar bar, no shots fired. Mm-hmm. On top of that, the conversation of the people that's there, you got people in there with laptops, you got businessmen in there, you got businesswomen that come in there, you got a whole different pool of people that's in there talking over cigars. You got a lot of cigars, if you know, cigar bars. Especially if they out in the suburbs, they close to a country club. So a lot of them people coming in there from their country club, you can really talk some business. I don't want to sit there. I ain't got to go sit here and smoke hookah and eat wings all day.
Yeah, I'm not a hookah person either.
It's just a different vibe. It's a different conversation.
It's
so,
definitely some grown folk shit. I definitely see myself.
Give me some Willet pot still to sip on.
Some what?
Willet pot still. Yeah, give me some Willet to sip on and a night.
What is that? That sounds like some country ass drink. It's definitely brown.
It's definitely. I'm gonna show it to you. Nah, it ain't country. It ain't country at all. It's actually a high end bourbon.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a drinker.
Okay, see now the cigar bar in Lithonia. Okay, the one on Panola. Now look, but they got one on Panola too though. That's the new one, and I rock with it because one of my frat brothers, he rock with one of them.
That Kels is starting to host that. Because Kels is doing something out in Conyers or Lithonia or something now. She asked me to go, and I said, that's outside of my 20 mile.
Yeah, they had a seafood bucket on Monday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But shout out to my boy, Darryl Hughes though. Yeah, he one of my frat brothers, and I have yet to figure out if the man owns it or if he's the general manager. But shout out to him because he do a lot of work out there.
Hey, shout out to a cigar bar. That's definitely where it start to go. Teacher Nitra. We might have to find. Well, I mean,
I can tell you a lot of low key spots. I go to dive bars, man. I go to little juke joints. Like a little hole in the wall that people.
That sound like some country shit.
That's country. Yeah,
that's country.
But guess what though?
They don't charge a whole bunch for the drink.
I got
parking. Pay to sit down.
I ain't got to pay to sit down.
You can wear what
the
you want to
gonna
wear
be good.
In there.
And then if I do decide that, guess what? Have a drink somewhere. Guess what? I'm gonna say, yeah, let me get a shot of. Well, they gonna give me this much.
Right. Right. And they're not gonna charge you for ice. You know what I'm saying?
To me, it's just logical at this point.
Yeah.
If I ask you for a shot or something, you give me this much.
Right. And it's already got water in it.
Yeah, I'm
not coming back.
I'm out. I ain't gonna be there in the first place. I done learned that game in Atlanta.
Yeah. That's exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the show. Yeah. I was like, this is very disrespectful that y'all are getting on here and y'all talking about we done killed the nightlife when it costs $1,200 to sit down in your club. Like you have to buy a booth. Otherwise, you have to stand up the whole night. You know what I'm saying? The fact that a shot, like you said, is $20. That's ridiculous. A $34 bottle of Moet is $500.
Man, that's a skit that a guy did about that. It was so funny, man. I'm about to show you this before I leave. It was so funny, but it's not that much that made me like just kill myself laughing, right? But when he did this skit, I was like, if this ain't the truth, I don't know what is.
Yeah, it makes you not want to go out no more. Like the nightlife in Atlanta, I can't talk about anywhere else, but the nightlife in Atlanta is definitely like it's beginning to be more and more bogus.
How?
That's against the law. She's talking about she always take
we can go out together because I know I'm gonna get an ROI. I'm gonna get whatever I done spent.
Yeah, nah, it's all good until the police pull you over and you got an open container violation like I did after Willie Hen's show in January.
Well,
shout out to the police for letting me
just put it in your trunk. Or you can lock it in your glove.
Hey, thank you for telling me today. Okay? No. Well, it wasn't, okay?
Yeah, that's what it is. You got to be on reach of the drive, but that's what.
Oh, that's fucked up because it was underneath the seat in the back. It was like in the back seat. I definitely couldn't have got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's messed up. Nah, but I paid that ticket. I just didn't go to jail.
Like $200.
Like $500.
$500.
Driving with an open container?
Yes, somebody else said
$5.
Yeah. They water down the drinks in Atlanta for real.
I just be over it. Like I be over it. And a lot of people they go to places only because I feel like it's just popping. If a rapper or anybody say something about something, people gonna go. And I'm just like, man, I can really take. And like when people come in town, that's how I know who I rock with now. Like a lot of people I don't rock with. Mm-hmm. They ask me about these certain places. I'm just like you sure you want to go there?
Yeah, I don't even do that.
Why? Because you think it's popping. I can take you somewhere else. You'll have a lot more fun. Mm-hmm. You ain't even gonna remember that you were there the day that you gonna be so lit, probably.
Yeah.
So
that's the kind of tourist I like being. I want to go to the places you hang out, not to the places that everybody talking about. Yeah.
Really? Now Vegas is fun though. I ain't gonna lie. I like Vegas though. Vegas is so fun to me.
So you guys, we got to get out of here because I'm looking at the time, and it's about that time to wrap this thing up, y'all. Before we get out of here, what's the next things we can find from you? Like, where can we see you next? What should we be looking for upcoming stuff?
Upcoming. Okay. I am on Tough Love, season 2, Tough Love Atlanta, which is on my Clio TV as well as TV1.
Okay.
I'm on, but my episode just dropped actually. So yeah, but you can go back and watch it. Of course, the Country Wayne skits are ongoing. But I just did like 3 projects that I'm waiting on to come. Well, like 4 projects that I'm waiting on to come out. I have a movie that I did called Killer B&B that's in post-production right now. So
Okay.
I'm waiting on that one to come out. And actually, Christina Roberts is the EP and the director for that one as well. And for people who don't know who that is, that's Zane. They used to write the Zane books back in the day. So shout out to Zane, man, for the opportunities. So yeah, it's a few different things that I'm waiting on to come out. And right now I'm trying to think, but I cannot think of what all it is.
It's early in the morning.
You done had me drive all the way to Alabama pretty much. Y'all, she done had me drive all the way to Alabama. Almost.
It's the direction.
I'm just gonna go home when I leave here. Just go visit Alabama.
Tell everybody where
I'm 10 minutes from the house.
Asshole. Tell everybody where they can find you and how they can network with you or connect with you, man. Not on YouTube.
You can. She went to the wrong one. Nah, you can find me on Instagram at one and only DC. Spell out 1, the letter N only DC, and Darryl Chambers on Facebook. DARRYL Chambers. And yeah, if you want to, TikTok at one and only DC as well. So
Awesome.
yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all, we got to go ahead and get out of here, but you already know coming up next on the Hits 92.3 platform, we've got the fellas. That's right. We've got Pushalini the God.net and Stoner Brown, and they're going to be talking to you all things sports with the GOAT Shop Talk Live. Yeah, it got in the way. Shut up.
GOAT.
The GOAT Shop.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to be GOATy. Greatest of all time, you.
I like that.
Really dope. I like these guys. You tune in. It's a sports show.
Yeah,
you
I'm
like sports.
tuning into that. I like that.
Tune in since you be listening to Steve Harvey in the morning instead of All Hustle No Fear.
First of all, let me tell you something.
Nope, we ain't got no time.
I'm rarely in my car traveling this early in the morning.
I'm everywhere. This is All Hustle No Fear on Hits 92.3, the real definition of internet radio. Play some music. Ew.
Every day is a new choice. We make our beds and we lie in them. Who do you want to lay down with? Choose wisely. Met you on Friday, picked you up on Saturday. Sunday night you calling me over and over and over again, telling me that you're ready to rock me steady, rock steady. I got you so addicted. I should've never let you taste my love, my love. Damn right, I wanna see you again, but I'm not ready for no love affair. Still, you ask me what is happening when I told you that my heart wasn't there. I handle business on the weekday, but you can have me on the weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Take it from me, from me, from me. Take it from me, from me, from me. If you wanna be my weekend lover, baby. If you wanna be my weekend lover, it's gonna be hard to leave. Don't wanna leave me alone. From me, take it from me, from me.